Okay, hi everyone, this is DJ PeaCannon here, and I've got a slightly different video for you. As you can see, I'm not really playing Call of this video, and it's actually an offline video. I don't want to go online for this, because I don't think I need to make my points. I'll make a video to do a bit later, but here's what I've been seeing. So recently I noticed it was uploaded a while ago, and I'm not attacking this guy at all for his video. It was a great video, but a guy called Super, he makes Dragon Ball content, he's just called Super. A video where he said that Super Saiyan Blue Goku was one of the worst characters in the game. His video was playing who he thought the three worst characters in the game were, and that was Goku, Blue here, this Vegeta Blue, and base Goku. I don't agree with him with Blue Vegeta. I think Blue Vegeta is a solid character. Definitely don't agree with him with Blue Goku, that's the whole point of this video. But yeah, base Goku is not great. He's not, I don't say he's one of the worst, but he's definitely not great. Here's my reasons why Blue Goku isn't a bad character. If anything, he's top tier. Definitely, I would say, one of the three best characters in the game. In case you're wondering who I think is better, it's Adult Gohan and Hit. If you want me, and I would go into that, but personally, if you want me to make a tier list video, I would happily do so. Like, I'll build my own tier list. I'll make my own tier list using all the characters in the game, and I'll make my tier list. I'll show you who I think is the best and who I think is the worst. And just to briefly touch on this, I know there's some questions in the comments. I love Cooler. He's my favorite character in the game, but he's not top tier. I do not think he's top tier. He's solid mid-high tier, because he's not. I mean, yeah, he's got 3 lows and everything, but he's barely got any overheads. And yeah, he's got that DP, and his damage is mediocre. His meter build is mediocre, and his level 3 combos aren't that high damaging, worth the 3 bars. So I don't think he's a great. I think he's a good character, not a great one. Blue Goku, however, I think is amazing, and for this video, I'm going to go into why. First of all, he's got some of the best mix-up games in the game. This is one of the reasons why I think that Gohan, Adult, and Hit are better characters, because they're. I mean, Hit. If you just see a really good Hit player, you'll know I'm on about all the mix-ups. And Gohan's just got a low hitting 5L, and that's just something hard to deal with. But he's got the main staple of a character with good mix-up. He's got his low 2L. You can see Vegeta has to block low here, block it. But he's also got a low 5LL. You can see here. And you all know about the auto combo. His third hit is a high block, so he's got to go back up, which means that he's actually pretty hard to block. It's pretty hard to block for noobs, I should say, because people who see this coming, they'll know. But here's what people don't. Here's where the actual getting good at the game bit comes in, and not relying on auto combos. So I'm gonna freeze it, and I'm gonna let you guess what I'm gonna do at this point. See what happened there? I delayed 2M, so that way it would be harder for him to block it. And also, in case you're wondering, that I know this can be easily interrupted, so they can either reflect, in which you can just hit him with a simple Dragon Rush. That's just something that all characters can do, and I'll get into command grabs later. But he's got that as a mix-up. But if you want to punish her, but also if someone just jabs you out of it. If you see them, you think they're gonna do that, all you got to do is just slightly stagger it. Like I left it a bit there. And that's no stagger. That's a bit more stagger. It was like a little bit, so it wasn't a true block string, but you know what I mean. On to extra mix-up stuff. Instant transmission. A severely underrated skill. People say you can just down heavy it, and yeah, that's true, but he couldn't down heavy that, could he? Or that. Couldn't down heavy that. And that's because you sort of call an assist. There's a lot of assist covering. That's what it's saying. Ending your block string is bad. But yeah, and also if you're really that worried about getting down heavies, he's got that cross up as well, the meter burn one. And even so, it looks pretty similar to this. It's just a little orange circle, which can catch up with some players if they're not used to tackling it. And no, I'm of course not talking about blocking someone like Geo1 or whatever his name is, because that guy, you're lucky to get him once in a match. I mean, seriously, he's just a monster of defense. But yeah, he's got that. And finally, if we just move Vegeta over to the corner, command grab. The light version that goes off really quickly. The medium version that gives you a bit more range. And fast heavy version, which gives a wall bounce. But with the medium version, do this. And there you go, you just got yourself a full combo. So, these are his best mix-up tools. I'm just going to briefly say, this dive kick move is an overhead, but it's not good. It's not a good overhead. It's very easily reactable. Like, it's the same as just doing like that. Like if you just jump, there it's still an overhead. It's just more noticeable. So it's not a good mix-up tool, but no characters really have good aerial skills that are good mix-up tools. So I don't think this is anything to put them down on. So next, I think he's got great sliding knockdown potential, and a lot of you are going to be saying that take a character like Cooler, any situation, you can get a sliding knockdown. Like even if I do a bad combo like this, where it's like up a vanish, you get a vanish combo like this, he can still get a sliding knockdown by doing his DP reversal. But that's not something I think we should fault Blue Goku on here, because he's got great sliding knockdown potential. First of all, you saw earlier, if I just get Blue Vegeta into the corner here, do the command grab combo, you still get a sliding knockdown off that. Not many characters can. I mean, I know people are going to be saying that Videl and Super Saiyan Goku can do that, but here's what they can't do. They can't get it so it's in such a good situation so that you can hit it like that. Also, with Blue Goku, it matters if you miss the Ki Blast. You need to hit the Ki Blast, which can throw some people off like having a moment with the buttons or something, I don't know. I mean, yeah, he's also got this as a projectile. Here's the main reason why I think his sliding knockdown's great. Remember how I referred to Basic Goku? Remember how I said he was a bad character? Yeah, he is, but listen to this. As you can see, he can get a sliding knockdown off the basic position like this, like that, sliding into a free Kaioken if I'd actually done it properly. But that's the slide into a free Kaioken. But here's the problem: if he gets into a situation where he can't land that sliding knockdown, like yeah, no sliding knockdown there. But if I just show you this quickly, this won't give you a slide knockdown either. Like heavy, that, no slide knockdown. But watch this, Blue Goku. Look at that sliding. Show you that again. Just get it in your heads. And look, straight Kaioken. That's the corner combo. And this looks for any other characters can't do that. Gotenks can't get sliding knockdowns easily, and he's a great character. He's a great character to have in the team. Gotenks can't get sliding knockdowns easily. I didn't mean to hit that. Ginyu can't, because you can see him up there. He can't. Frieza can't. But so many characters who just can't get the sliding knockdown, and Goku just instantly lets them do that. A lot of people are going to say that they just knock him down again. That it's not good for block strings, it's a waste of an assist for a block string, like base Goku. At least he can do that. But it still provides decent block stun. If I quick set to block here. What? No, I didn't hit that. No, what? No. See? Still doable. So he's still got good block stun. He's like, It's like a Ginyu assist, or a Bardock assist. People complain about it, but about this one, but I don't see how a Bardock assist cannot get the same complaint about Slack and Boxer. Also, we're going to talk about slide knockdown. So we're just going to talk about his hard knockdown. First of all, this move is a pretty good level 3. Like, knocks to the ground here, and it's not bad. You can just dash up and then you're ready to put the pressure on you. Like that, see? You already. Yeah, see? And look, another slide knockdown. See? This is just all adding up. I have no idea. I have no script for this video. I'm making it up on the spot. Also, his level 3 extendable. You probably noticed you can extend Goku's level 3 fully extendable. And if you're in the corner, it is a side switch, which can be seems a problem. But that move does a lot of damage for a 5 bar. That's almost as much damage as Super Spirit Bomb. And Super Spirit Bomb is such a hard to land move. The 2 extra meters are not that much for it. But that did less. I know if you're up in the air, then it will do more, but that did less. 2 bars to meter is not bad. But it also lets you decide damage if you're done stuff like this, where you've done the Crasher, and then you've done the Kaioken, and then you've done your level 3, which is also Kaioken, but you're not sure if this is gonna kill. All you've got to do is just spend those extra little 2 bars, and you got it. And that's got even better Oki. If you do the extended version, it's got even better Oki. Like, it's not the best in the game, but it's got some pretty good Oki after it. Especially since that 16 and Bardock's Oki got nerfed, it's pretty good overall when you consider it in the game. So he's got some great mix-up potential and great slide and knockdown potential. His assists, I've also touched on, really good. Now let's get on to the final main reason, which I think is pretty obvious what it's going to be, because there's not much else in the character. So we've got the combo damage here, and let's just do the basic 2 medium combo, and I'll do the same thing with Cooler. So as you can see, easy 4,120. Let's like base Goku have a crack. See what he does. See that it's the same. So he's got pretty average damage. Let Cooler in. See what he can do. See, look. Even just to get the slight extra damage, he has to do a whole extra slot of combos. Don't get me wrong, Blue Goku's combos are really good in the corner too. Like I said, you can combo with his command grab. Look at that, that's a full 3,000. That's as much as another thing. And I forgot to mention this is a slide knockdown portion, but it still works here. I've heard it could be called Shocking Speed, I've heard it be called Instant Transmission. Let me check what it's actually called. I'm gonna finally settle this what it's called. Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed, Kamehameha. First of all, if we just quickly get Blue Vegeta, if I just set him to record. And look, sail straight over it. Even in a situation where a lot of other supers would clash, I've got Blue Vegeta out here. That's not a good example because Blue Vegeta's beam assist is weird. But let's just get Ginyu out here. And look, sail straight over it. In a situation where a Super Saiyan Goku's would clash with that. Blue Goku's sail straight over it, which makes it a very powerful super. And also it tracks the opponent. Like, I'll be all the way over here, and it'll track it so that it's in an optimal position. Even so, I can be like, I could have like, if I go to a combo, this has been a combo challenge, I could have knocked him all the way over there, and it just sets him up in a position. Even in like weird situations where he got like an assist out, get Cooler to hit him, still works. Leave a bit later, still works. Super Saiyan Goku would have to aim his up, but Blue Goku, he can do it whenever he wants. One of the few level 1s that gives over for a slide knockdown as well. So, what have we got to summarize? He's got good damage, he's got good mix-ups, he's got good combos, he's got great Oki with his slide knockdown setups, and he's actually pretty simple to use as well. So, I don't know what else I need to bring up to say that Blue Goku is one of the best characters in the game. So yeah, I'd love to see some opinions on this. Do you want me to expand of Blue Goku? Do you want me to add him to my main team? I can probably rejig it a bit to add probably Videl as well, because she's another main I have. I probably run Blue Goku, Cooler Videl. That might be a good team. But yeah, I'll see what you guys think. Do you want me to make a tier list? Because I could probably make a video on the tier list and I'll give it a go. But anyway, see you guys.